You get like a chain. Everyone has a chain. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's the chain. It's like
I'm telling you, you should
the
play
new
the
style.
lotto. It might work out for
Wait, why do
Amari.
I hear
Well,
myself?
let's go ahead and
no.
hear what the coach of DRG has to say as we get ready for map 2.
Oh, we're back. We're
I'm
back.
now
Yeah, I think
joined
we're
by
back.
DRG's coach
Okay.
Yuchen ahead of map 2.
I hope
I'm
they don't
here
hear us.
with Luna as well to do some translation
The
now.
esports
the
duelist,
sunset
the
pick
Valorant
coming
duelist
up
player
today,
starter
I feel
pack.
like
You
every
get a
team,
chain,
they
you get a
prepare
tattoo,
for it because
you dye your
Heretics,
hair.
they love this map,
Big
they always
Balenciaga
want to
shoes.
pick it.
And
So
some
what is your
Balenciagas
plan
as well.
coming into this?
那其实日落之城这张图，像今天 The Heretic 他们经常会选择，非常喜欢这张图。那你们对于这张图都提前做了哪些部署和
Let's
计
see.
划呢？
I mean, this is a map
针对
where
他们这张地图，我们
Dragon Racer
在
Gaming
前一
should
天
have
看了大量的他
scouting,
们和
like good
其他队
scouting.
伍的比赛录像嘛。
Unless of course Heretics just switched comp to
战
make
术
it
部
easier.
署做了一些针对。
I
But
don't
actually,
think.
probably they
I
shouldn't.
think for
I mean, unless
Sunset,
do you think
we have
Wood plays
watched a lot
Neon?
of
Because that's what
WODs
they were playing
yesterday.
last, no?
Yeah,
When
but I
they
mean,
faced
Wood can
against
play
other
Neon, no?
teams, so
I mean,
we
he
made
can.
a lot of strategy to
He can
target
play
for that.
everything.
Oh, thank
so.
you very much, Luna. I can't wait to see Coach Yuchen. Let's see if they can bring it back.
What do you think about Sunsets,
All right,
Liggy?
so
What's
there's a
your?
very
I like
interesting
it, bro. I
thing
think it's a
that
good map.
you know,
There's loads of ways to
mentioned
play it.
here
I
is
think
that
it's
it
like
seems
one of the better
DRG,
maps, to be honest.
FPX, EDG,
I don't
there's
like
a rare
the B-side
circumstance
after
where
plant
they're
though.
The
here,
afterplant
Really.
stuff,
they
yeah,
can
that's like the
chill,
only thing
they
that
go
needs to
home,
change.
they
It just
vibe
needs a quick
out in
fix,
their
like just make sure you
hometown,
can't plant stairs.
and they can take
And I
that
think it's
time to
good.
watch those VODs. Whereas when you heard
Yeah.
Nozinho earlier talking about, they did not have.
I
that
think
time
this
to be
is
able
all
to do that. So, yeah,
about
there is an
because
opportunity
mid
here
doesn't
for them
seem
catch
to
them off
be
guard, but you really
like
gotta stop a
mid.
white
Both
hot
sides
move,
can
which
kind
is
of have
gonna be
control over, in my
really
opinion.
difficult to do.
So
Yeah, exactly.
I think
and
it's
of
all
course,
about
I think
the
that
A
it's good,
fight.
especially for a map like Sunset.
You know, who
It's
can
a
keep
map where
control
Heretics has
over
felt
A,
super comfortable.
yeah,
They've
on both
always
sides.
been doing kind of the same thing. We're talking
Sunset
about
is a
how
map
they
where
pressure
if
at
you
the
have
beginning of the round,
good
but the
fundamentals,
repressure,
it's
especially in the
extremely
mid,
hard
like,
to lose it.
it-
Like
it
if you
finds
play the
the
map
key points
correctly,
in the map, they're never
shouldn't
going to
do.
be stale
Most
and
of them.
defensive from the defense. Now,
I
the
don't
question
agree
is what's going
100%
to be the
because
same?
I
Is he
don't
going to
feel
us-
like
I mean,
it's
who's
a
going to feel as comfortable?
standard
But
map
are
like
they going to
Ascent
change their
where
plan?
you have
How
clear areas to default and attack.
I think
You know?
Neon is a harder role
I disagree.
to slot
I
into
think-
one for one.
Oh, you'll see.
For example, on
they're not
attack,
gonna
mid
do it.
defaulting is stronger than
They're not
people
gonna
think,
do it.
in my
Jason
opinion.
said,
Like
which
we
I
played
think
that
is
map a
fine.
lot,
I
and
mean,
it
the-
was
Mid defaulting still you putting one smoking, one arrow and you're done.
In the game, even
But you can default top mid after that, for example, with certain
I mean,
utilities.
yeah, but top mid when you're talking about a whole different thing, right? And you're actually far from rotation. It's not like a standard mid as the other maps, in my opinion. You know, that's why.
Do my eyes deceive me?
That's a gecko.
That's a
To me, Sunset is like a better Ascent. It's like what Ascent should be at some point.
Oh wait, we changed comp.
Yeah.
DRG coming
It's a raise.
on, I think
Oh,
surprising
raise.
by
Ah,
by
raise.
and they have not been playing that agent whatsoever. This will be the first time they're playing.
I feel
Gecko.
like
They're
if they
getting with
wanted
the
to pick
times on a
raise,
Sunset
they
comp that is
should.
great. I'm excited to see what they've prepped up.
And I
The,
also
the,
love
the
that
thing about
picture
their
on that
comp,
dude like
I
that.
felt
Anyway,
is
let's go
the
ahead
Neon
and
is
send it
important
over to your
because of
casters and see how this is
the
all
way you're
gonna
fighting
play
for A
out.
control. Without the breach, you kind of need the Neon.
That was crazy.
You can do it with the Raze, it's just not as good, let's say. But you can still do it very well, especially with KO at Omen.
Great. I think there's a lot to be discussed on the
You
other
can.
side too of going for
Not,
the
I mean,
raise instead of the
yeah,
neon.
but
Yes,
you're
it's a very different
investing a
agent.
lot into it, you
Many
know.
would argue, like Mimi was saying, that raise is
It's so easy for the
easier to
attackers to
play
just
than
bait out
Neon from
that
a
utility, and then you're
mechanical
kind
That's
of
true.
dry.
timings are entirely
Yeah, that's
different.
true. But then,
Yeah. So for the team, I'm sure
it's,
Heretics is gonna be
if you
fine,
play it
but
correctly, for example, on
the thing I
defense,
really wanna
that even if
focus on
you
with changing
Okay,
up the
waste a little bit of
Right.
fuel, you can still
said that they were prepping against,
you can still get a lot of value even if the
Yes,
attackers bait out because they spend so much time trying to bait you out as well, you know?
I don't like both comps.
Okay, DRG on defense, Heretics on attack.
So maybe all that prep
They're
will go out
gonna
the window
have to win a pistol, maybe
See that
two.
flash over the top from Nick, allowing Luke to take
What's
a
your
defensive
thoughts
angle.
on
They
no
grab the orb
duelist
here,
comps on this map?
and the Roomba will inevitably
Honestly,
keep the fight.
I like it, but that's just
Yeah.
because
One-for-one
I feel
trade
like
and a little space gain.
it's weird because you know on the A side on
One-for-ones
attack, like
always tend to favor
after you
the
break
attacking
this
side.
like where the
It
Sova
just
is
opens
now,
up the
it's
map
actually
again.
such a long way
And
into
that's
the
why you
site, you
see
know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of a weird
Benji
one
and Blue
where
just prodding into that B
like,
site.
having the dasher isn't as important as just running it down elbow
Hasn't skipped a
or
beat.
on the left side and
Nice
then, I
trades
don't know,
in that
sage
elbow
walling.
area.
Yeah,
But
I'd
the
rather have
ace
a
is now.
Sage than
Yeah, you just wanna
Yeah.
regroup.
duelist.
The thing is, it's not this map. You don't need a dasher the same way you need it on other
Yeah, they're
maps,
ripe for reset
but
here. I
it
think
just
the
makes it
interesting thing, though,
easier
is
with how, like,
they
especially because you can have
almost-
Raze who can still get a lot of
This is where it
impact
gets really
even
messy.
regardless
They
of the
almost had
dashes,
too many
just the way you
options to
still the
begin with.
stuff.
They had spread themselves
That's why I
and
like
found
the Neon
successes
because
on both
you just
sides
need
of the
pace.
Yeah.
map.
You know,
And
exactly,
so
you
now
need
the
it for
question
that
is,
what these
will
three
they
guys
decide to
are, are, at this moment, you just need to fucking run fast. Freaking run fast. I'm sorry for this.
Yes, we had Pansy on here earlier. They're all fine now.
Okay.
Damage done onto them though.
Oh, we allowed to swear? It's cussing
Uh,
around.
I mean, you're allowed
So
to,
much
yeah.
left to do. The spike planted onto the site.
Don't go crazy
Numbers
over there.
wave the attack. Benji Fishy and Rian's both weak though.
Oh, this is actually
Creeping
kind of
forward
winning for
by
DRG,
himself.
but Heretics
much
is doing
to
the smart thing
clear.
and wrapping around again, because you can't just play free from elbow.
Time is
Oh,
just
we need to
ticking
tap
away.
it before.
Yeah.
You always need to tap
But
it.
he has
early.
cam,
Oh,
man.
this is
Ooh.
strong. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this is
looking
good.
good.
Massive first kill from Bukashu.
Ah, but
A
this.
2v2 Rian's, remember,
Oh,
still
we
weak,
can roll
49
it.
HP.
Okay, nice.
That's
Oh, wait,
a big kill,
I
though,
kind of feel
from
like one
Blue.
guy could stick
So
it, no?
I think
Both to get
either
Heretics the
so I
pistol.
think you either stick there or
Heretics
the
in
guy
that
that tapped the
post-plant
spike has to draw
Opting to
signs.
double up on the
Yeah.
flank.
Like you can't go back a site
Wrapping around.
and wait for them to
And
run
Boo
into the
just
smoke. Like I
honestly
said,
just
just draw
playing
it.
duck hunt in the back there. And yeah, it was
Do that.
scrappy, but
Heretics are just so good
I
at
mean, he
buddy
closed it
system
out.
as well here.
Yeah.
Like a
nice
rest
trading. Duck
Helps
hunt
them
Heretics.
do
That was
that.
the name of this
Neil has
round.
done
It was
such a
just
great
trading
job
back
with
and forth from the
with
start.
the team.
Yeah,
And
Neil
Boo.
and Weber are good.
Shion 7 there. Getting a little too over eager in the beginning with that Gecko flash running through. Throwing it straight at them. Maybe he needs to throw it up in the air next time, yeah.
That's always how this stuff goes, no? Because if you think about how they were
I like
considered,
the
like,
idea, I like that
people were
they
so
wanted to
down
take
on
the
them
fight,
last
but
year after their season
it
last
just
year.
doesn't really go
But they
their
got the
way.
correct team, and you get to see what it actually
A
does.
Spectre and 2
Whereas,
rifles for the side of the
you know.
attack.
Yeah, it's the thing is it's hard to not judge individuals from like a whole
Cam mid
team.
too, just to make
So
sure
Yeah.
it's
there's
nice that they got
no
a second shot
silly
at it
business.
I
No
agree.
antics that DRG are up to.
because that team was a
mid.
shocker.
Look at all this utility for the hit. Not trying to get cheesed at all is Heretics.
That's a nice way of
That
putting
goes back to that
Yeah, that was a very
discipline
nice
that
way of
we're
putting it,
seeing.
actually.
Oh, yeah.
Bukashu
Okay.
potentially overwhelmed as Nick falls. He's able to get one.
Bukashu
is,
gets
but
one.
ultimately-
Nah, I feel bad for
Needs to see it
DRG because
slide.
it's not like they're even
I mean,
getting
the spacing
any
from
good start
Heretics is
into it,
so on
and
point
Heretics
right
are so
now.
good at
It
like
feels like even if
snowballing as
DRG
well.
Get the instant headshot, it's traded right away. I mean, look.
Well,
like,
it's some,
Even if Boo had gone
Rian's
down
to
there,
send this or not?
it's gonna get traded
something
right
interesting
away.
Heretics
Just
did
don't
against
really have
us
the guts
is
to fight back there.
this after plant
But
B
you're right, the
stuff.
spacing
They
of the
just
trading is
planted a
really
bomb,
nice for Heretics.
went back to main, and then they tripwire
Heretics didn't need
push,
to really cook anything up
like
there.
a tripwire
That's
for
too
the after
special.
plant, you know?
Yeah,
That's what they did
like
against
what
us as
Sentinels-
well.
like what Sentinels do.
They-
It's actually so hard to play against.
That's like
uh,
something that John QT's like really added into Cypher plays now at the moment, where he'll always have a trip for after plant majority
Yeah,
of the time.
Bro, they did that against us, and I swear to God, that wire won them the game. Because we kept running into it on A short. And then I remember taking a pause and saying, guys, you have to break the wire, like, as a small thing. And then the very next round, we KO, and then as the KO goes down, the wire comes back up, and the guy gets 2 kills because of it.
The key is just to not let them plant, that's it.
They've been running the
They
same
can't deal
idea at
with
the
after
beginning of the round
planting
A. From
I
DRG
mean, you
every
can with
single
Sage,
time.
but I mean,
And Boo's ahead
it's
of it
also
here.
kind of wishful
They
thinking.
throw, again,
Better
they throw the
to
flash
play for
over the top from Nick, and then Luke
the
and
denial.
Shion 7 take
You
the
play for
space to
Flood
grab
as well,
the orb
and
to
it's
control
Yeah,
the
yeah,
side
denial and
of
Flood.
the map.
That's it.
That was almost messy.
So first big buy rounds,
aggressive
Heretics create
trip
pressure over
for
towards
Benji
B,
Fishy in
question
E8.
mark, and then now they
It
go
allows us
to
to go
A.
back and take map
Yeah.
control elsewhere.
Look, we
They're
put
gonna
back
re-clear
correct
this A side
rotations.
on Luke.
Virus Luke is playing a
He's
Here we
uh,
go.
holding
Angle,
for it right
yeah.
now.
This
Here
is...
comes the drone.
Oh,
He
you
can get punished.
might be
It's a
good.
good nade,
Okay,
though.
okay,
but is it
go
gonna be
away.
enough to keep him
Whoa,
alive?
He
Just buy some
repeat.
time.
went
He
for
did
the
his job,
reswing
just get
there.
out.
Oh yeah, but he should have used that satchel to get out.
To
right?
get out, yeah.
I
Instead
mean,
of,
but
like
he
a
was
midway.
fine. He could have run out. The way the angle's like, he was completely fine. He just repeat.
Taking his HP down low.
Yeah, the thing is, look how long it always
You've also
takes,
got
like
Benji
10
Fishy, who's gonna be
seconds
controlling
after
the
they
middle
break
of the map late into
that
Yeah.
side fight to go on
So
ace. You always have time to go back and
Paranoid comes out from
delay
elbow.
for rotations.
Benji
If he doesn't
Fishy
repick,
falls,
they win that round, by the
but
way.
they're gonna get
Because the
side
team would have been
and
here
they're
in
gonna get the
time.
spike down to
Yeah,
4v2
yeah.
for the rest of the round. Nick and TZH with so much to do.
That's the thing about teams like this, like they have a first step correctly, then it's just these decisions individually that eventually cost you the round.
Paranoid
Yeah.
creating some
Because like the whole
space.
setup of a round was correct. Like it's okay to rotate to B when we
But
do
if
the
they're gonna
pressure
try,
and
they kinda
one
have
guy
to do
having
so
the
soon. TZH getting the best
early
reads.
information, but
Gets him a little bit
play the
closer
rest
to
of the
equal
round
footing.
correctly too.
The problem is Nick is so far away.
Oh?
Oh, that's a nice opening though.
TZH gonna
Is
do
this
it on his
winnable?
own, is he?
Oh.
Wait.
Time's running low. It's all up to Paddington.
Oh,
He's
he
gonna
did-
flash.
Whoa.
He's been
Pretty
good.
bad to
The
smoke.
team so far.
Oh.
Wait, did they have time?
He was a monster.
No.
Does he have it?
Oh
Not gonna
wait,
be
it's
enough.
close.
It's very close. He doesn't have it, though.
He
Yeah.
needed so much.
He needed to
get
just
them
smoke and
there.
insta tap it. And then
Yeah, I
not
need to
enough.
do the smoke. I wonder if he hesitated when he
gosh,
like
it's
did the smoke out
heartbreaking
thinking it was the
for
default
TCH.
plan and then realized
That's
it
what
was
he
in
did.
front of him.
Dominated
No, he
another
threw it to
round.
default because the where he pre-fired
The
it.
time was just too low.
John
Unlucky,
whipped his way
actually.
through that entire retake by himself.
Hardik asked the important questions.
Such nice shots. I have to point out on the entry, Woo.
How do you feel,
I mean, he
Salah,
was
about
full
Harding's
blinded
question and you're not getting
by the
mentioned?
Gecko flash,
That's
and
fine.
he still got the kill back sight.
There's a lot of goats
That's
who are
crazy.
undermined and
A
not
new look
considered.
here for Heretics.
Listen, bros.
All
All I'm
that
saying is I
conditioning
beat Heretics,
on
bro.
the B side of the map,
Okay.
that KO
I didn't beat the
dagger
other
did
teams, but I
same
beat
for
Heretics.
every single round so far, but this time they're all geared up
Let's
at A
see.
already.
Oh, one hero rifle. Hero rifles are actually so strong in this game.
Yeah, hero
Another
rifles
day.
are underrated. Maybe
Like,
not as
are-
much as on defense, but
off
you
of
can
the
do
drone.
something proactive.
And it's also
Well, Luke
because
has
every
to get this
character has,
space.
like,
I mean,
well,
he's
some characters
sticking
have
around
like
for
round-winning
far too
abilities,
long.
right? So you can.
He's got 20
I know
HP.
you're a fan of our FX buy, right?
Yeah, of course.
And like the good thing about it, even if it fails and let's say you lose the eco, you still have enough money for 2 hero rifles.
Yeah, yeah. Like you can always do good damage.
Yeah.
Even
Even
more. The actual GOAT coaches in the chat, bro. Bonkers here.
That's actually true.
That is actually the GOAT. That's probably the best
Bonka,
coach
what's
in the
up,
world.
bro?
I'm not even capping.
I'm just catching L's here. I'm watching the team that lost me my job and I'm chatting.
Yeah, it's a big day losing for you.
Yeah. Bonker is actually at both our replacements somehow. That's how good it is. I'm not
Do you
even
reckon
capping.
Bonka got offered both your spots?
Bro, if I was Vitality on
I
I
would.
would.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude. Shot.
I remember talking to Vitality way before I got fired and saying, yeah, there's one coach who I would replace me with, and it was him.
I even recommended Bunka too.
Same.
Yeah.
You know, he's coming and asking questions. Ask a question, bro.
I ask me a question in Swedish, Bunka, you know. I want to feel some camaraderie, you know. I want to feel special.
Almost dragging his team to a round win in the previous round. And
The Omen's kind of making it winnable in these rounds. Like even the round before had a chance to win it.
Oh wait, he won it? We need to focus on the game.
You didn't even see the clutch,
okay.
bro? This is the biggest round.
Okay, but Bunka asked me something in Swedish. He said, can you say a boof? He basically asked me if you can bark like a dog, Salah.
They've been given a reason to be excited. They haven't
For
had
you,
much of
anything,
that.
bro.
Oh, Luke in a different
Yeah,
spot with
let's
an
Oi,
op
that
in hand.
was
Remember, he's
nice
been
though
playing
to
A.
get that. Oi, that was nice.
Oh,
And there goes the op.
that's such a nice
And the KO
BD
flash.
That was
follow up.
sick.
like
They
you
don't have
rush.
to decide. They don't have to deal with the Cypher setup.
Ooh,
Lukaku's
nicotine.
setup on the other side.
Damn.
But Nick,
Oh,
Damn.
from Nick.
Hold up.
We were so fast on
There's reason to
rotation.
believe.
Yeah, fast and rotate.
Yeah.
Util was good. Shots were nice. Okay, back to back.
It's a good
Now
call.
they-
Yeah, Crowder getting pumped up.
as well.
Wow.
I think that was
got ults.
Spacing earlier
that was a hard
crazy
read now
Heretics
playing the
for.
Cypher towards
And the
A from the
trading.
beginning.
It's just kind of been lacking
And
in
just
these last
having
couple of
people
rounds.
close.
Not
Yeah,
enough to press the panic
rocket
button
miss.
for sure. But look at this.
Good
This is
read
all
from
1v1s
DRG, but
from start to
man,
finish.
fantastic, like insane B-rush with arrow.
The
and
fast
everything.
hit, yeah, the
Start
fast
to
hit
the
was
round.
nice.
The utility was great.
They got rid of the op.
Okay, they have
They
money,
managed
they
to
have
avoid the
ults,
Cypher
they're
utility,
against an
right?
eco. They're
That was a great
actually
start.
in
Even the
charge
KO
right
flash
now.
was perfect.
They win this eco clean, then they have
Yeah.
probably 3 rounds with these ults.
If
The
I were
showstopper
still
from
working,
Wu
I
just
would
didn't
steal that
connect
round
with
from
that.
Retix, by the
Ultimately
way.
forced Heretics
Like,
to be on.
The
no, yeah,
fast speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe
I like
first
that they
eco
bring
I've
that out
seen
when
them
they can afford the knob
be
as
on in
well.
this series,
Yeah.
which is crazy to say.
Okay.
Yeah,
That used to be our
Yeah.
go-to, man. Like you play against an op, you just go fast
It's
somewhere.
also a different
Yeah,
approach
yeah.
from
It's just the
DRG.
easiest thing, because it sucks at holding the fast
they've
and
got
it
Luke
sucks at
top and P
retaking.
again, but
And you have a
A
two-step
little
where you're
bit more
denying the
invested
first
mid.
peak, and then you have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
recon for the second, like the falling back and the kill potential.
tap at the door.
It's
to
smart.
try to
And then you have a
strike
scene there,
as
he
it
just
goes
owns you.
down, but no target given.
Yeah.
He's gonna fill in on the space behind it though. Did he hear that cam?
Yeah, I think he has a
Okay, it's a
good
question mark created at
idea,
least, so
but
that's
the cam is
2
there,
pass
and
and
they showed
rotate.
on purpose.
But at
They
Yeah,
showed- they got
DRG
seen
need
by the
to
cam on
do
purpose.
something to clear this out
'Cause
soon.
Benji called it
I
out
mean,
for
this
them.
race has a good
So
angle at
that's
least,
why
so
they're
they'll
going back
Yeah.
to
be able
B
to come
now.
back relatively quick because they're playing
They're
in spawn.
assuming that
I
Yeah,
would
they're
prefer
rotating
he had
towards
the
A side
deeper
of the map.
angle, you
Dude,
know.
look
So
at Benji.
They're missing their window of
This is fine now because the
opportunity
rotate's
with
coming.
that high
Oh my lord, what do you
another
think?
clean flick out from Patty.
oh,
Paranoia.
Yeah, but still
straight,
fine.
And that's
it's
how
an
they're
omen.
getting so much
All is an
info.
omen here.
They've got overwhelmed, and they
Oh
managed to
no.
do so. Nick,
Wu
okay.
actually misses the hook shot, brings out. Oh my
Oh.
lord.
God, you got it. Good got the off.
Oh, I legged him.
Oh.
Did he leg him?
All
No.
of the momentum that they had very well could be
He
gone.
missed the shot, brought out the eagle, and still won
He
that
didn't
actually.
want that.
Do a 1v3, but it's just an op in the
Well,
hands of the
you
duelist.
spoke about, this was your fault, you spoke about keeping it clean.
Sheriffs
There is a problem
Yeah.
with A control. Like once you lose it like that, it's
Fair play.
That was a
Like if you
nice
don't-
overall
Work
round
thrifty
though
for Heretics.
from Heretics.
And the desk was talking about how Woot,
Creating pressure, getting seen by the camera over towards A, and then just straight up going back, and then the whole time Benji was just commenting on the camera as well. See, I think he heard him go off then on, right, of the camera, so they knew that they hadn't seen them walk out of A.
I feel it's a mistake to have a sentinel on the A side, right? So it's gonna be a bunker, and then the information gatherer, the jet, is not taking a deep enough angle to get the early information, right? So
yeah,
we're overrotating to a site where we have a sentinel, you know, against Eco.
A mid default this time, but Boo still doing this A side default, giving presence there.
Like again, small mistakes from the duelist and the.
Not on anybody.
Oh.
That'll cause Benji
How did
Fishy to
Nicotine
have
kill
to
that guy?
re-clear B main.
They just got out a flash from Nick and a paranoia from TZH mid.
Reigns.
It's a good low buy.
Heretics are
Wait, they gave Benji Fishy the ult to go search in B. I actually like it.
I mean, he's strong searching B with all.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Maybe get a pick. He breaks the cam.
Oh, Woot.
It's so rare.
This is what I mean about top mid defaulting. This is like even just this is so. It just creates so much space.
Yeah, of course.
Just
But the thing is how most not Dragon Racer, but how most teams play default. We're taking the A control and just instant rotating and mid and fighting mid, right? That's what Heretics will do.
Look at how Gecko is playing now. Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness, he's playing a little bit crazy.
The ult was cancelled.
It's kind of like life yesterday.
Oh my goodness, that was some of the most mad stuff I've seen.
Getting further and further as a spike.
He really W keys more than most players. Maybe more than any player I've ever seen, and I watch Paper X a lot.
Yeah. The thing is what Jimbo said about Pora, yeah? If you have a player who does that and it works, it becomes so rent-free in your head. Yeah. It's so hard to play against.
Oh.
It's just too clean. It's just too clean.
Oh my goodness!
And
I mean that eco round
like Icebox, where it's the heroic
it's a well played from
the eco round just lost them everything.
There, but when it just gets to
it's the same as yesterday, the Ulmer round, remember? Against Footballist. Just one round fucking smooth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and Woot once more is having such a performance. He's sitting at 12 kills right now. He didn't connect with the Headhunter last time, but this time he does.
Bro, look at him.
That nice little cheeky one-tap on a Nick. That was beautiful. And for the side of DRG, I mean, they had man advantage into this round. But Xion 7, he kind of jumped the gun a little early there with that Thrash. It didn't get immense value. It didn't get as much value as it could have gotten.
Okay, what do we need to change?
Right away instead.
Everything.
That was the win condition for that retake.
I feel they just go back to their default with
be disciplined in those moments and play as a unit.
As long as they don't over-rotate when they lose A control. Or they just hold on to A control. The good news is the camera didn't get spotted, like when they did that A thing. Wow.
I feel like if I were them, just play the default, get the A control like we always do. Just race play a bit smarter than just transition into the mid-fight, mid-round insta.
Yeah. That's the thing, if like the Rays played a little bit different over towards A on some of these rounds.
Try to challenge Boo in the 1v1.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna set up for it, yeah. We're probably gonna get the A control and then go and flash and
you gotta do
fight
something.
mid.
You can't just keep playing a passive line and falling back. Heretics know that you're playing that way.
Bro, Woot 12 to 5. Yeah. There's a world where Heretics just like do so good this tournament.
And then you might be able to catch a player off guard.
I mean, they're also so smart because they actually have like infinite glitch the honeymoon, no?
Yeah,
never care about that tournament.
It's the Fnatic, the old school Fnatic, where they were just slowly changing players out.
Yeah, they're just infinite glitch honeymoon. They can go into every single game and it's like, it doesn't matter, guys, don't worry. I want to see when it matters, actually.
Like, we're doing this first step correctly. Look, we took A control and the guy is playing a little bit better, but I'm just making mid control. Look.
He's been up here so many rounds, he drops at just the right time.
Oh my god, that's so unlucky, bro.
Houdini'd his way out of that situation.
How did he know? He just, the
He
intuition is on point for Boo right now.
He's a knower.
Nicotine to knife Cypher for him.
We're gonna push back B, no trips up here.
If Nicotine had ult here, it would be insane.
All he has is the cam.
Oh, he did. No, push.
Knife will tag.
Okay, he's going.
Yeah, he went.
And the hit
This is
will
winnable. Yeah, this is really good.
I mean, they got 3 here.
This is so good.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, they're holding back a B site. We're gonna give them that.
The thing is, the way DRG is playing is actually kind of nice. They're just making small mistakes because they're taking space and then over-rotating correctly on the space. Like this round, they were 4v5. They didn't matter because they were 4B or 3B at some point. So it just doesn't matter. But they're playing good.
Towards that hit. And then just crossfires on the actual site.
Correct timing on the knife as well. That like as soon as he knifes them, there's no way Heretics win because they're just trapped. Like it's hard.
But yeah, it's just all about the information on B and A lobby. I think that's the key. Like we did here.
Really good fast.
Oh, this is the Heretics round. Heretics have been doing this round for so long now. Just the insta flash.
Is this the one that they did 50 times against Liquid?
Yeah.
Hey, that's nice though. Don't overheat.
Yeah. The thing is, this round, this round was very good with Neon, but with this comp it's harder
yeah, because it was a nightmare against the Neon.
Like perfect from DRG though.
Yeah, this is a good round.
I
think for DRG, if they have a decent attack, they need like one more round and they can actually just win this game.
And when you satchel in like that, sometimes
now a timeout from Heretics, maybe just talking about what DRG changed.
Yeah, but they need to actually like heavy push this guy off the bay.
Yeah.
And this rocket,
maybe do my special and timeout in the eco.
Yeah, that's always the best, man. I love an eco timeout.
Yeah. The only thing is it kind of screws with your win rates.
Yeah, you become a stats coach player.
Yeah, it's like people are sometimes obsessed with win rate after timeout.
The ass-pass of coaches. The coach is playing for KDA.
It's good adaptation now from Heretics. We realize the information is, so now they force them back.
But we've seen
Heretics.
Yeah.
And DRG doesn't have a good comp to re-clear this refight.
Yeah, this is much better. So we're talking about the fact they actually have to push this guy off A. Dude, this pulse is so strong. It's just a shame he has no one to watch anywhere in middle.
Over the top of the smoke, since he's playing on top of that market box.
Oh, he avoided a knife.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big flash.
Oh, if you get that kill, it's actually so perfect.
Over eager.
Still has a rifle.
Oh no.
Cashew.
Oh, Cashew, nice.
Okay, this is actually becoming very winnable.
Yeah, 3 in a row.
What else do we have as well? Okay, you give Gecko the skill. You tell Gecko to run him down here.
It was a good macro.
Yeah, really nice.
Heretics, but
nice from DRG.
Yeah, a good process and good setup as well. The Omen and Cypher combo is so
making
strong.
the map competitive.
I mean, DRG is also just rotating perfectly. That KO, even though they didn't have the space, it was already rotating, by the way.
This one out.
Yeah.
Like, look where the KO is as they're hitting.
A nice setup here.
Lukashu has found so much success from that corner.
I wonder what made him rotate, because we were still afraid of A. It's just the timing, right?
It has to be feeling. It has to be like, yeah, this is too silent. I'm just gonna leave.
Maybe Boo needed to go in elbow and try to duel the guys a little bit. To create more pressure, or you don't leave.
The thing is, it's so easy to tell though.
Yeah. Like sometimes you kind of need to leave a duelist. Like Energy did that. Like it looked super bad, but they sometimes left Demon 1 alone on A while they were rotating to B. But I think if you do it correctly, and you actually show himself a bit more, it's consistent to stay.
Yeah, exactly.
5 is already good enough for defense. They're saying in chat.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
5 is good enough. 5 is, if they win pistol, 5 is more than winning.
I think
Heretics can get hard.
Heretics is a good defense.
That's also true. No, on this map, that's also true. Heretics have probably the best like sunset defense. But if they get 7, they should win with pistol. If they get 6, fair game. Yeah, 5 is enough.
You guys. I don't know the stats though. You guys feel this is a defense side or not?
Attack slightly.
Slightly attack. It depends on comps.
Yeah, it depends on comps for sure. But like a 7, 5, 6, 6 maybe.
I mean, for us, when we were playing Viper Cypher, Omen, then it was very attack-sided, weirdly. But when we were playing just the Viper, no Cypher, it was very defense-sided.
And this is that similar approach that we
saw.
The Cyphers are so good because of the early cameras. Like, you get so much free map control sometimes from just one camera.
Cypher's just been eliminated from the game, unfortunately, with one shot there.
That's why Heretics runs the Sova on this map.
Okay, question mark at B. We're going back to A. Let's see how
But look,
he plays it.
Yeah.
But he's so. I actually quite like this though, that he's just big balling this.
I mean, it's really good, but he needs to
Is he gonna
either
hit?
get two or die, or just get the information and just.
If he just gets info and survives, then oh no!
Holy
No!
1 HP.
But Omen has ult. Omen should be ulting here.
With pace. Yeah, Wood is 1
No,
HP,
Omen.
but
He
there's
should
nobody
have
on the
just
site to fight
insta-ulted.
back.
This is
Oh, that's a nice flash. Oh, that's a nice shoot. So, whoa, flash into Omen, flash into Recon. It's kind of sick.
Still has plenty of utility to play around. Has the Dizzy as
You
well.
can't
That's
be
the first
impressed
thing
with
that
a
goes up.
default standard AXC.
No, that was nice, dude. Everything's good. Timing's good as well. Recon lands after the Omen flash has cleared all the areas.
I know, I'm just a bit salty myself.
Now the spike plan, you see the cam coming out.
That's
seeing
true.
if they
You can
find
take
it.
out your frustration here. It's fine.
Saying you're right, by the way. Yes. Double controller was always very attack sided.
Finally
I mean, if my team didn't do that Omen like
DRG
proper
with
flashes
a
like me, I
limited
would
amount of
scream at them, you
options.
know.
They're gonna have to drag their way through this, and that's a big hope from TZH.
Bro salties exec don't look like that. Stroking Demon 1 has been actual demon in chat. He said I ate gravel earlier.
No, not
Is your mod?
Again, getting dropped.
Johnson mod?
Not good value.
I'll let him be.
Once more,
Hell yeah, sorry, it was cement. He said I ate
would have been
cement.
so
Not the hell, so
fruitful
it's
for
fine.
them. I mean, TZH
I
on
feel like
these
this one way
retakes
kinda
and
screwed
Nick
over
on
the race though.
retakes together
Yeah.
have done so much
Yeah, but I mean, the timing
for
was just
DRG.
immaculate.
Yeah, the timing was
Just need
unlucky.
that little extra piece
His body
to
showing
close
as
out the
well.
rounds.
I wonder if he has
could be
enough
that
experience
utility,
playing
or it
that
could even just
position
be a
to not
body.
like. Maybe I didn't scream this.
And
I
get
feel
it,
like
he's trying to
there's
even out
almost 3 rounds that
the
he's gonna
numbers,
feel
you
like
know?
he should have
Try
done
to
better.
get it even before they go
Like
for the
all
retake,
buy
'cause
rounds as
sometimes you
well.
can win a 4v5.
Oh my goodness.
Last round of the half, the Roomba already getting value.
Oh,
It popped in the face of Luke. He's down to 70 HP.
I mean, I like the DRG thing if it didn't show themselves and they just peek with a KO flash.
Remember, Nick still has his
It's
ult.
actually a good setup.
He's rotated back B.
But
And of course,
It's the
Heretics are
classic.
rotating away.
Question mark over towards B into push off A again.
Yeah.
This time the Raze
Luke
isn't
did
here.
show
Let's see
towards the
how,
left side of the map.
see how
I
Omen does
actually
it.
prefer
So I
the
think Heretics are
Omen in
reading
this
into this
position.
thinking that, okay, this might be
It's
a
actually
V-step
really
potentially.
strong
This
with
is,
Omen
this is like the
flash.
10s,
and
yeah, 10
rotation
rotations
Yeah.
there.
And this time the
I mean,
drone
Boo
will
will
get
do it
value
on bare
because that
defense as
nade
well.
is not
Like
there.
this is literally what
So
Boo
they can
does.
actually push back DRG from elbow.
He's
from
basically
that
the
main
anchor that's
area.
gonna be in this position, taking info and TPing away.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually better than having Raze there. And
Yeah, yeah.
Bro-
No,
Raze
boss
there.
man, don't push this.
Oh.
And now with the ult online,
The thing is, DRG
Josh,
played
finding a
microwaves
window,
not
and
bad
yeah, he got
actually.
his
It's just
one,
these
but the
micro
spacing
mistakes
is
they
bad.
keep
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, it
He's
is.
able to trade
It's
back.
basically they get the information, just how do they act once
I mean,
they go back to A.
microwaves, I would say they actually kind of play better than Heretics. It's just Heretics are better players.
In a 2v4
So,
attempted a
unfortunately,
retake.
and it can happen. Or they're more experienced, let's say. They play nicely.
I feel both teams do nice macro-wise, right?
Funneling them back.
It's like denying all the information on B, destroying the trips, and then going back A is like totally viable thing
Luke
to
has
do.
no choice but to just waltz his way forward.
And you would say here, have you heard about the T-Virus Luke Ram?
Walk into the crossfire.
Well.
Walk into the gunfire.
T-Series?
A 1v3, but the onus is on him. He can't sit back and wait for the fight to come to him. He's got to go. A little bit of leg shown from Benji.
Yeah, to
7-5,
go on, yeah.
And a kill found. But time will
That padding.
expire as the kills
Yeah.
come
What is-
through a 7-5 half.
I'm sorry to be
Playing
stupid.
Heretics.
Your chat is very adamant.
Feels like a
I
lot
ate
of
cement and
opportunities left
Play-Doh
on
as
the
a
table
child.
there.
What does that one
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, it
Logic.
may have
I don't know
slipped away a
spoons or
little bit for Heretics,
utensils.
but the side
Logic,
DRG,
Logic
once they
underscore
actually
Valor,
are
bro, you should just
warming
ignore
up
him,
and getting
man.
more
Like,
comfortable
he's
on
the
stage,
biggest
What?
troll. He's the
players are
biggest troll you
stepping
can
up and
get.
hitting some really nice
I don't even
shots.
know what that means.
I mean, the chemistry
You should ignore Logic, man.
on that half was awesome. The retakes that they had.
You guys
was
got
great.
nothing good to say.
I mean,
You guys
way
think
better showing
7-5
than
is a good
last
scoreline for Dragon Racer?
If you,
They would
if you
still-
go
What do you guys think?
They have, because they have the Gecko KO, they can snowball quite a
Honestly,
few
I
rounds
couldn't
with the
agree more.
ults.
It does feel like
They have,
DRG is finding
they win
themselves
pistol. If they
a
lose
little bit
pistol,
of
it's
a
over.
second win here, which
That's
they're
actually
certainly
one
gonna
thing
need,
I
otherwise
noticed.
it could have been
I don't know
very
if you
quick
noticed it from
2-0
West
in
watching, but
favor
from
of
playing
Heretics.
scrims,
But we'll see what happens in the half.
Sunset,
Yeah, I
like
think we saw
attack is so
DRG actually
snowballing with
winning
rules.
a few rounds
Like,
Yeah,
that's
it's
big
big-
thing.
hero play.
Yeah.
Usually when you
Pick the
lose the
first
map in
map of the
scrims, it's
series.
because the
Team
team got
Heretics
the
is
ult
actually
and then
getting
they
shut down on
snowball
some
and
of
get
their
ults,
side
get
hits over
ults, get
towards
ults,
B.
and
We're calling coming back
like
into these
obviously
late
it's
round hits, and I
true
think
for every
DRG
map
had
in
great
Valorant. Like I
synergy to
feel like
stall
on
them out.
Sunset
Yeah,
it's
exactly. I wanted to
especially
show
true.
a little
you
bit
know.
of a round because
But it's hard
exactly
to
what
like.
you're saying, right? We
It's
saw
hard to
some
hold on to
adaptation. We heard their
B
coach
when
talking about
Free,
when
what's
they
up?
just
how
don't
they
be
read
with rules,
onto
you know.
things. Benji Fishy got me
Yeah.
up here. This is something that he also did in EMEA, even from the attack, just to get that first kill. But the
Yeah,
read from
Gecko
DRG
KRA is
is
also the
correct.
biggest snowball
Even
comp
though
in the
Rook
game.
in this
in this map.
position has been, a little bit hit
Raise
or
and
miss,
breach and
the read
That's
is
all you
correct,
wanted,
and the
Fruit,
way
some
that they
attention.
delay
What the
and
hell's
gather
going
the
on?
information onto what's happening next. The moment that they know that Benji Fishy
Salas
has
voice
pushed
sounds
onto
like a
him, they know that he's alone.
magnificent
They
and
know
lush
for a fact that
lion's
he is the
mane.
one
Wow,
creating
now I
that kind
feel
of pressure,
bad.
especially if he's with the
Wait,
operator.
what?
And then the kills
Salas
just
voice
fall
sounds like
through
a
from the positions that they were
Ah,
able
see, it's
to
positive
defend
because I
this
called them out
side
now.
time and
They
time
turned
again.
from
So yeah,
negative
the
to positive.
preparation is there. Now, is it going to be enough when they swap off?
I mean, this
sides?
will be a
It's
good
gonna
body
be
view
tough, but
for
something
Dragon
they do
Racer
have
though.
behind them is
Yes.
this crowd. They are really coming alive for this DRG squad. I think we've seen a lot of people show out already to Master Shanghai, especially to support these Chinese squads. And I mean, you've got to talk about it, right? I'm not a huge believer in like the crowd debuff of having a crowd against you being a big negative, but I do think.
So yeah, how
crowd
comes you
buff
never
is
did
real. Getting
like
to
desk
have
work?
that
Is it 'cause you
motivation,
prefer
that
streaming?
extra energy
Yeah, I
around
just
you,
prefer
and also
streaming.
getting to play at home can really
Just-
add to the
it
comfort.
just,
But with Heretics up 7-5,
It just
this
makes
will be a
more
very
sense.
tough one,
Like build
and
up your own
Heretics in a
brand,
good
obviously like
position
have a
to
good
close out.
channel.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and
Like it
swap
just,
these
and I
sides,
just
see
prefer
what
it, man.
DRG's
I also
game
did
plan
like
is.
all of
Can
my
they
other
force
jobs before
this map, or you're
coaching,
gonna send it
like
back over to
involved
Dragon
me
Baby
traveling a lot. So I love being at home
Thank you
because
so
it's
much,
something that I
QB.
haven't
Yeah,
done
think
for
the
like
crowd may help. I think it may
15
take a whole
years
lot more
plus
than
or
just
something.
that, though. It's been a
Yeah.
competitive scoreline.
I mean, you're your own boss as well.
But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
really feels like Heretics were in control of the vast
The
majority
traveling
of it.
for me is
Up to here on defense
yeah,
now.
you know when you qualify for all the
DRG
events and
choosing
stuff
to
and
explore the
the
middle of
amount
the
of
map.
travel and it's actually quite
That
tasking.
was so clean the way he broke,
4
no?
of them here.
That was I almost didn't register that one.
Interesting buy from Luke to
I mean, it's
invest
good
into a
scouting
Sheriff.
from they
Normally
know
we
the
see a
camera.
lot of raises on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
right
because they
side, you know.
always use this
Trying to
camera.
go for
They
satchels
use
to
that one, or they
close
won't
the
use the
gap.
one on the opposite wall.
Especially when you're
We
entering
always
the
have
Right,
site,
shot
right.
dart lineups just for beneficiary.
Yeah.
At least, a ghost and a Roomba to clear out some corners. Just very confident.
Oh, look at the rotation, so you
aim
see
right now, but
Boo is always going to
Yeah,
be the guy, and they're always
He's
going
gonna
to
have
rotate
invest
off.
a nade in order to break this trip.
Like,
Unless
if
he
you
goes
look
for a
at
wallbang on it.
Casey kind of plays the same,
might
but their
get
rotations
punished.
are even
He
faster
has to
away
shoot
from me.
it right now.
I mean, he's got help. Surely someone's holding him while he tries to
The thing is,
clear
I
it.
feel like Casey
Unreal
never.
nade.
So does the utility. Nick's the first to
Okay.
fall. There's the
Oh,
value coming out from the Sheriff. It gets a little
Oh,
messy
you
at
have
the
to
end
get
there.
the
He will
kill, come
fall.
on.
Ah.
Dude,
What?
4 and 0
Oh.
pistols, they can't catch a break.
The thing is, they might actually get
Just when it
snowballed
looked
here,
like
but
they
this
had
was not
space.
a 13-5 type beat.
That nade from
But
Luke
look
just
at the rotation, so it's
isolated
like they
everybody
break
Yeah,
the
else.
they were all
camera.
over it.
So it just
Like they break the camera at
fights were just
B,
not
like
in the
what
favor
will
of
that
DRG.
do? Of course
And
that
yeah,
will bring
Luke
rotations
did a
to the
really
B
good job
side.
getting a couple
It's,
kills with that
and when you hit
Sheriff,
the
but
B, well,
it's
for
just
people there, you know,
too
it's
much.
The thing is, the difference between Heretics and
Especially with how
KC.
Heretics
KC don't
played
play
that
site. They would have
scenario.
played
I
more
mean,
spawn
they
and just
fought
played insta
together.
retake, you know? Whereas
This Heretics roster
Heretics
looks
just fight.
so good
Heretics
right
won't
now,
let you
man.
clown.
Yeah.
Casey just runs around.
They're playing such clean Valorant. DRG
It's
was
like,
back against the ropes here.
Like Liggy said, you break this
Still a
camera, you
Sheriff
create
in
the
the hands
question
of
mark
Luke.
and pressure, and of course people will rotate to that side, and you still hit it on that
He
timing. It's,
mentioned that he found a little bit of success in the previous round. He got his one. As Xion 7 gets us a little bit closer to having his ult online.
Yeah, the problem with buying a Sheriff in this round, though,
Yeah.
is that there's an outlaw on the
Is
other
Narrate
side.
the
the
best player in
Koreans. So
KC?
when it comes to the gun round,
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a
define
one-shot
best, though.
kill.
Everyone is good at their role.
just
You know,
sent
like
Wingman
Narrate
on a
wouldn't be the
solo
best
mission.
smoker or
look
the
at
best
all the
ideal.
utility from Heretics.
I mean,
Shot
maybe.
darts, mollies.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
maybe.
unreal flex, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was a very political answer, but yes, he's their best player. I
And
would
this
say that.
guy,
I mean, oh, of
and
course,
then
of
they're
course. I mean,
He
Narrate
would.
1v5
Go
does
get him,
okay,
little
come on.
I feel like you're just salty.
No, we weren't even mad. Like we know it's Narrate.
The spike
Like
is
it's
still
yeah.
sitting
it's
back
fine,
on
you
the
know, it's
site.
okay. If
The
someone,
German
if
man,
Magnum was
DRG
doing it,
holding
you know,
that
then
main.
we were getting mad. But wait, what is happening? Ah, nothing.
Nico, it's a Nico cleanup.
Yeah.
so far in this series, Heretics hasn't had to really worry about out Lurks at all. No.
Is Leo the best player in the world? That's a good point, actually. You guys give me your top 3 best players in the world.
Leo, Aspas, Leo, Aspas,
They have no reason not to stack the side.
I would say no, just because I think Leo has a specific role and a specific playstyle that, like, you can only have one of Leo on your team. If you would duplicate him 5 times, it wouldn't work, you know?
Yeah, but bro, he also just single-handedly won Fnatic. I'm not gonna say single-handedly, but the dude just decided they were gonna win that tournament, and they won it. Like that
I always thought Leo was very similar to Xiao in our team.
Basically
yeah.
the round.
but like Leo, this tournament that they won, it was legit just Leo saying, we're not going to lose this tournament.
Oh, Emily's in chat, yo.
Inevitably would be the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, ask Emil. He felt it. Like Leo said, we're not losing against Liquid, and they didn't lose against Liquid.
Yeah. Okay, actually, when we... I can't reveal it, but let's just say I scrimmed with Leo in the past, and the guy makes zero mistake. He's the only player I ever tried out who just does everything correctly and just insane. He's so good.
He also has like the
mid crunch.
Oh yeah, this is the classic.
Seems inevitable now.
I missed, but this is classic what Heretics always does.
Do mid crunch on their bonus.
Yeah.
But in guns as well, they always, if no one does pressure on Navy, just transition into mid and just punch it and fight. Every time. It's literally the whole game plan and it's super strong.
But he's looking the wrong way.
Yeah.
Finally spots Boo, and it's a foot race. Boo will get back A. And Nick decides to re-explore mid. The door shut in his face. Options limited.
If he goes for Boo here, I could see the world he wins this. But that's a very good
That is an insane recon. By the way, the timing of that and everything is so powerful.
Play.
Nicotine from Dragon Racer.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it was a solid defense from Dragon Racer.
We talked about this a little bit on
be happy about that.
Yeah, maybe they've kind of
Heretics has such a good understanding of the timings on the map. Look at this. You see the Omen flash as well? Oh my god, that's so good.
The best
you can't let this happen though. That's the fact that if you don't touch A at all...
Yeah, you gotta pressure that fast.
It's like, you're always gonna die in mid. Like, you give him no reason to... Like, the guy standing left side of A and just Omen flashing mid without any pressure on him.
Yeah, it is that in the open.
And that's why you see the reclear utility come out in mid. And then that's all she wrote at that point. I mean, very similar to the last round.
Like, even now, look, there's...
You're gonna see Heretics probably.
That's why I kind of dig the Viper comp sometimes, because you can have a passive pressure on A all the time.
Yeah, that's literally what made our one strong in my opinion. It was safe. It was like the passive pressure you have there, you can just play the whole map.
The deep Viper smoke.
Yeah. Like it just forces you to keep 2 there or keep 1 plus a wire, you know?
I mean, you guys have some pretty cool wall on defense as well.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, this kid.
He's so good. He's been farming.
Actually makes me angry. How good he is.
Yeah, the fact that... Okay, I'm not reveal too much, but...
Oh yeah, I'll say I'm pretty sure I had him before everyone else.
No, I had him before everyone else.
Okay, everyone had him before everyone else, but he's...
this Heretics roster.
Can't even be mad. He made the correct decision, Doombros, by not joining our teams.
The third kill. This one was the most impressive.
It's so funny when they first played the tournament, everyone was like, because everyone was asking, being like, are they just going to keep Patty tank? And I'm just there being like, guys, Wu is unbelievable. Like, even though Patty's done good, like, Wu is just so unreal.
To be fair, and I think this is a Neil and Weber thing, so respect to them. I did not expect them to do that good after they put Wu in. I thought there would be a drop-off period and then they would come back, you know? I didn't actually not expect them to just carry on being that good.
That first week when they got back, though, I can't remember who they played. There was a lot of individual bailout on that. The transition was impressive still.
Yeah.
Gonna have to have that. It's gonna be rotating restart.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just, to be honest, I really just didn't expect them to do as well as they did when they put him in. I thought they would have to like relearn a bunch of stuff, but it's just a fair play to Neil and Weber because they.
I think he was he was like probably watching their scrims a lot and being in the team even when he couldn't play, right? So
I mean, the thing is, we had a similar situation with Trex, but we like, to be fair to Neil and Weber, they did better than us at putting, just slotting him in, you know.
When they're actually committing to the area of the map. Committing to the site.
Emil got roasted in the chat already.
Oh yeah, it was you guys that they smurfed,
there's
no?
no conditioning, there's no misdirection.
No, it was, but I think they played their first game with Woot against Fnatic and won, right?
No,
yeah.
no, it was.
What was the bind game that I was thinking of? The bind game where like Woot got like 3 kills, like 3.
That was Liquid. That was
Liquid as well.
Yeah, the first game Liquid we played was Liquid.
So that was it Sunset into Bind?
Yes, it was Bind into
okay.
Sunset.
God, they annihilated them on Sunset, man. Oh my god.
It's a bit unlucky though, because you can't do scouting anymore when we have a new player, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's like
that's true.
Heretic's classic. They just
Better than your brother, I respect that.
Yeah, I really respect how you were there, bro. That's actually
You got his
that's
back, man. You
blood
got
right there.
Other areas
That's
of the
blood.
map is the DM, and that's like their safety valve right now.
Yes.
The only thing that makes them feel like they can head back.
And
Okay,
Doug,
let's see
if their
it. Focus
intention
on
is
the
to
game.
bait out that
They take B
utility
low
and think that
control.
they're going B, you
Guy
don't
eats
need
the
all 5
KO
players
knife and
in the
destroys
main
back.
there. You
No,
can have a
don't
more
destroy the
spread
cam.
default.
But look at
I
the
mean, Wu could've been
rotations.
all the way
It's like,
pushed up on this
I
flank
hope
already.
Ekal is to go A. Yeah. Ekal is to destroy this shit and then go A.
They're trapped in mid.
As they have been the last couple of rounds.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Omen flash. Honestly, they take the
Away
Omen
from a
flash
little
out of him.
bit
It's not
further
too
back.
bad.
But we step
Not
back.
gonna connect, and
30
Land
seconds, they're gonna
fucking A.
reclear A and go all the way up to site. Oh, it's so busted, bro. He has an
They,
ult.
they have to run short here.
It's a good
It's all
call.
about the KO knife.
He rotates away.
Okay, yeah. They had to run short there, by the way.
KO
Unfortunately.
knife.
Oh, and they ult.
Oh, God, he insta-pop it because he knew the KO knife was coming.
They can't win. There's gonna be no time.
They're all here.
I mean, it's
It's a
a good call.
disaster class.
It's just
Yeah.
They
bare
can't do
no.
anything.
In that situation, they have to run short, by the way. They can't go elbow. They have to just go up short and try and stop the rotates as they're coming in.
Imagine
This
if I
is
had a
what
Sova,
happens
so we could just shock dart this
When you
shit
just
in and
5-man
be
group
faster.
up and you don't have a
You
spread
know, we have to use a
default on
nade
the
for it.
map.
We have to like
You don't
spend
give
all this
yourself
time.
the
Well,
time to
same thing as earlier, 7
rotate
chances.
all the way around. You have to clear too many things because you don't have the info on the opposite side of the map.
Oh,
The
is
truth
the
a lot
pink
of the
marker
problems
coming
that
up?
we saw on the
Yeah,
ice,
it's
the
out.
attack side of
Oh
Icebox
no,
from DRD are
that's a
showing
bad sign.
their ugly heads again.
Yeah.
It's the same.
That
it's
is
same
the
issues.
sign that you're about to lose the game when
Yeah,
Sleepy brings
yeah.
up big
Unless you're playing Liquid and we're 11-1 up or something.
Oh my God, bro! You bailed out your brother and then you just chuck him back in. That's insane,
That
dude.
might be more accurate.
Oh, Woot.
Oh, this kid.
Woot's doing
Actually
plenty
dropped
of aiming
25
for the
fair
rest of
play.
the
He
team.
managed
Where's
to
the
talk
knife,
about
though?
the 11-1 and the sunset game in the space of 5 minutes.
Not
It's
a lot
crazy.
of utility to follow up or
Oh God, the nade is huge.
Oh.
But it's not gonna matter.
Wait.
Bro, Nicotine is actually pretty good.
Yeah, he's fragging out pretty heavy. His Utah's been
Spike in
good.
hand.
If they want a chance, they have to win this round.
Find safe crossing.
Okay, thank you for that,
enclosed
coach.
onto the site.
Yeah.
They peek this left side. They're
But
gonna get rolled.
at least they have the spike
Oh,
here. Well, at least they had the spike here.
Bro.
They had some decent stuff.
Woot fragged out heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I mean, it was
decided-
just lost on defense with the race stuff, really.
They played really good, but if a Turkish kid is going to come to 25, there's not much you can do about it.
I'm a bit sad though. I wanted to be here a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he complained to nil.
It was very clever from Sliggy to bring us in with the game that could go very quick, you know? That way there's not as much damage control you need to do.
That's true, yeah. The swear jar had to come out at one point. Swearing too much.
I mean, it was a good show from Heretic. Just depends on the strength of dragons, you know.
That's also true.
We need to see them against the.
This is for Wu. He's obviously insane, right? But I want to see him play Duelist against a team that will punish Duelist, like an actual team that knows how to not let Duelist have value, right? Because
who's for next team?
it's gonna be randomized now.
Oh yeah, we get to see a draw now, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, like,
guys, you come on for the most important bit. We get the draw.
Oh.
the thing is,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna say now, oh, should he play instead of Minibu like Duelist? But Minibu was dropping 30 against the best teams in the world.
That's
So I want to see Wu. He probably will play very good and he's insane, but I want to see if he can do it when he's getting punished, you know, or if he's doing it against a team that will punish Duelists. I'm trying to think of a good team in this tournament that would do that.
Maybe Leviathan.
Great mechanical talent
GenG.
for himself as well.
GenG
I don't know any
could.
more teams. I haven't looked at that.
Actually, I don't know. There's like teams that are very good at it normally. Let's see.
Who's the main teams? It's Squid and Fnatic?
Yeah, Fnatic could.
Maybe Fnatic found reform again.
I mean, now that they have confidence.
Yeah.
Fnatic, I feel like they're the underdogs to win this tournament. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Everyone's sleeping on them right now.
You know who will be very good at punishing Duelists? G2. I've scrimmed against them a lot when they were in EU. They are very good at it, actually, because they play very fundamentally correct. I want to see him against G2, because I want to see how he will do against a team that knows how to like not give a Duelist value.
Yeah, Bacon. We can do that. Might Maybe some TFT bacon, what about that?
Ooh, me and Emil is grinding TFT every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're in double up, we're like diamond 1.
Damn. Yeah, that's all the plan.
100 Thieves could also be another shout actually for a team that could punish them. I forgot they're here actually.
What rank bacon are you in TFT?
Oh, this guy's silver for sure.
I want to be nicer to bacon. I feel like I've been a little bit harsh on him.
Win, you know, we went 0-2 in Madrid, so yeah, no, it feels really good.
I think you could play maximum 3 Emil.
To come out and play like this.
Cat 4? I mean, that's respectable. I mean, I'm an Emerald player myself, you know, so...
So wait, the way the format works now means that 1-0 team's going to play against 0-1 teams or what?
Yeah,
oh, sorry,
yeah.
How does it work?
0-1 plays...
0 plays 0.
0-1 and then 1-0 plays 1-0.
So what's the best match we'll get from 0-1? Oh, Foot Leviathan could be a banger, no?
Oh,
Foot Lev would be crazy, yeah.
Emil, do you mean playing ranked Valorant? 5-star.
Bacon hit you with the yeah, but you're unemployed. He has less time. Still a savage.
I would say something is a bit too much.
Backhand, beer can.
You don't have enough time to do the preparations. But today you just
I don't know, Bacon. I feel like I have a positive win rate against you, you know, so you shouldn't speak, you know, but that's just my opinion.
I mean, we've had one full day to practice.
He does still have a job, yeah.
With this new roster.
Okay.
As us as a team, we haven't scrimmed
That's
or
also
played
true,
a game together since before.
I guess they did a better job than me.
Finals against Fnatic and EMEA. So
That's another thing, right? So I went 3-3.
And then having some
but you know, apparently, I'm not gonna be salty.
Bro, I'm so salty. I have no idea.
Wait, what did Doom Bros go? Like
me and Doom Bros have been doing
the whole season,
4-1,
including kickoff though.
Oh, including kickoff. He didn't win it.
I only lost 1 game in kickoff as well. Against Heretics, even singularly.
Wait, you got kicked and you lost 2 games? No.
Yeah.
Because you lost the playoffs. You lost 4 games.
No, 3 games in total. 3 games.
Right, 3.
There's no other teams in the league that lost less than us.
That's so sick.
I lost to the teams I shouldn't have lost to, but then I was one of the only coaches to beat Heretics and Foot as well. But I went 3-3 like everyone else.
To be fair though, we should have lost to Liquid. Like they actually outplayed us in the first 2 maps.
Oh, I love Shanghai. It's
That's
literally probably the favorite city I've been to.
It was a bit unlucky for them.
You know,
I don't think they get the credit they deserve sometimes.
It's so pretty. The food is amazing. Like literally,
it's unlucky losing 11 rounds in a row.
Yeah, it's unreal, seriously. Like the first night we got here, we
Who's
went out.
talking to? I don't know. I think he's talking to
so cool. I love it.
imaginary friends.
That's true.
Doom, stop trying to be nice. I'm literally just being a realist. Like when a team is outplaying you or being smarter, you should just acknowledge it and try to be better. You know, even if we won that, you know, we still went back and rewatched everything because we recognized that we got outplayed at certain moments.
Some words?
Do you have words for the fans in this arena?
Yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the support from me and my team. I'm sorry we eliminated, or not eliminated, sorry we beat a Chinese team. I apologize, but to, you know, get some more
He's
wins.
such a nice guy.
Thank you.
Too nice.
Sorry we beat a Chinese team. That's so sick.
It's too nice. I hate him.
Yeah, he seems great, man. Just especially when I spoke to Neil about him, just like everything about him, just is how he kind of handles himself, and it's like very professional for his age as well.
Yeah, he's so young.
Isn't it also impressive that he has like more followers than the entire scene combined and probably more money, but he's like way more humble than half of us?
Yeah, crazy humble. Yeah.
Like that's actually, I don't want to glaze him because, yeah, but It's actually very impressive.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is it.
Leviathan foot. I want
Wait.
Leviathan foot and G2 Heretics.
We believe in elections, right? It's not rigged, right?
This is not rigged. This is not rigged. Look at it. Look, it's gonna. Yinsu's gonna do all of that handling, right? Otherwise.
I am now joined by Victoria, who's going to explain the rules.
I want left
Wait.
foot and I want THG.
Wait, I can see the difference in the balls. We're different sides.
Shut up, bro.
You guys remember, was it football they did this in, or basketball? I don't remember that. Like, one of the envelopes would be cold, so the guy knew which one.
Okay, no, you're going too far.
That's
No, that was an
crazy.
actual thing. That was an actual
When you
thing.
stuck
Like,
it in the freezer beforehand.
yeah, because they used to do it in envelopes in one of the drawers. I don't remember if it was basketball or football, but there was a theory that they would make it cold so he knew which one to pick.
So you mean what? Some of the balls are cold here?
Yeah, like that's how you do it. You would make one or two of the balls cold so you knew which one to pick. That was an actual thing. I don't remember what Bacon. Do you remember which sport it was? Though? I think it was NBA draft. That to give the Knicks Ewing.
Is that actually true? That's crazy.
That's an actual thing.
We have a meme that we always face either liquid or like energy in all of.
What's the hypest matchup here? Lev foot for lower bracket and
G2 Heretics. G2 Heretics and left foot. Or Heretics GenG.
Heretics GenG. G2 FPX would be pretty fun.
I personally just want to see G2 Heretics because they both play similarly, so it'll be like an actual interesting game.
The next team she's pulling out will be the opponent G2.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody here.
The Cobalt will be FPX.
Fun plus Phoenix. Will we get it though, however?
Heretics.
Oh, it's team
Oh,
Heretics.
that could be a banger. That's a banger.
That's a banger.
So Team
I
Heretics
got
will
why
be
I asked
facing G2 first. G2
Whoa,
will
who'd you even
be
pick
the
for that?
highest seed. Next, we're going to be
Okay,
determining
and
who's
then-
gonna be the
I think
first seed for
G2.
the
I think
next
G2.
match
No, Heretics.
up. And
I
it will
think-
be FPX. Okay, they're
mean,
going to be the first
FPX
seed
GenG is a
coming into
banger.
this, which means the only team
Yeah, why
that's
they-
still
yeah,
left
why
to
they-
draw, Victoria, if you would do the
Ooh,
honors,
look at
of course, is the team that won
Checking
earlier
it's not
today,
rigged.
and it is
Yeah, no,
Gen
team's in there.
G versus FPX. Wow, okay, that's a pretty spicy matchup right off the bat. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for all these matches. We got some good teams. So let's go to the 0-1.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to
just
see
absolutely
Foot
love the
versus
energy
Lev, like
from the
Aspas
crowd here, of
versus
course.
Cena.
This is where the other CN team is currently hiding. DRG, of course. 你们想看 DRG 吗？想跟他们跟谁？
First team gets drawn, they have to show rules. Okay.
Lev?
DRG, Levitan?
Give me
Go on,
Lev
foot.
foot, man.
Okay.
So
I
that we
think
can
the
prove
crowd-
Sleepy
I
Weeks
mean,
games.
there was a lot of Aspas fans in here, so I feel
Come on,
like
Foot, come on, Foot,
everybody,
come on, Foot.
you can hear them. Let's see. Are we gonna give them what they want? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
T1.
I saw it and I thought it was foot
Okay,
for a
we're
second.
gonna be Lev versus T1.
Yeah, Foot, DRG,
Of
I
course,
mean,
the
Vukash.
exact
Oh
same
man,
system
poor
as we've done
poor
with the
T1, bro.
Upper as well. We have
T1
two
are
more
done.
teams left. Let's
Nah,
see who
T1
we're
were
gonna
not bad
get
actually,
here.
no?
Oh, I'm
You
excited
reckon?
for
Very
this
good
one.
against
It is gonna
Mapple,
be
I
DRG.
mean, honestly,
It is gonna be
Mapple-wise, they'll get
DRG.
Lotus, so they
And
could win
once
it.
Again, let's do the honors.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
DRG foot.
and G2 even.
Surely
I do
Foot
like
don't
how we
lose
managed
to
get
another
every
Chinese team.
Region. Of course, Foot is going to be last. We're not
Yeah,
going any
curse
interregional
them so
wins,
hard.
but of course,
I
we
respect
gotta
it.
say, some of these lower bracket games are going to start to get
No,
scary.
Zenit has it.
Elimination is on the line.
Yeah,
Atacaplan has it, bro. That's the actual powerful.
There's some bangers here. I need to I need to think about my pick'ems at one point.
But these two matches
G2 will
be
beat Heretics,
tomorrow
I
on
think.
day
You think
three.
G2 beats Heretics? That's the hardest one here, I think.
It's a 55-45, but G2.
I disagree. I think Heretics
G2 Team Heretics
is on a roll.
FPX
I think G2 is also on a roll,
大家
no?
谢谢你们
I never watched
给我们参加
G2 look good, man. They got really strong map pool.
Yeah, they have a really strong map pool. They have insane amount of synergy because of how long they've been playing.
Okay.
They have like 4 players who can take over. Even Leaf was like not the weak one for me, but the one that was like having mixed performances. But recently he's been fragging hard. They have an IGL who will outfrag Boo as much as I love it.
I mean, okay, then I understand. I pick Heretics.
Okay, but who has Woot?
Okay, that's a good game though because we'll actually get to see Woot play Jules against a team that can like actually punish him, you know? And then we'll see what he's mineral.
Yeah, exactly what we talked about, right? bet
schedule will
people
be
could actually
TBD,
punish.
so make sure you stay
Yeah,
glued
it's
to
the one I
our
wanted.
socials
It's
for all
nice.
that good stuff. And then on day 4,
Is
we'll
this
have Lev
tomorrow or
T1
when
and then
is-
DRG in foot.
Tomorrow,
I
yeah.
just think it's
TBD. It says
funny
TBD.
that
Oh, they
each
only have
team, from
one
every
day to
region,
prepare,
one of the
right?
teams
That's-
has lost
that's
and the
really
other
interesting.
one has won.
It's
So
actually
it's
gonna
very good
change
that
things up,
we still,
because
in that
I feel like
critical
Heretics can also
Yeah,
be like
also
a prep
both
heavy
of
team.
these kind of 1-0 games I think are going to be incredible
poor
to
Vemba
watch.
has been an
I
all-nighter.
think we got lucky with the draws here.
Yeah.
Did you guys
All
ever
right,
play against
so
the home
what
ground
does,
team? The
what
home like
teams have
ground
impressed
team?
you guys so far?
What?
In
So
like
just-
when
I'm
you
just
went to
thinking
LANs,
about
did you ever
Vemba.
play against a team that was
No,
the
no,
crowd
hear me out.
favorite?
G2,
Right,
I'm
I went
already
to LANs when there was no
for
crowd.
G2,
So
give them
I'm
a
out of this
reason.
question.
But,
When we played,
yeah, because even
I think we
though
played when we
they
played
lost
Fnatic in
13-1,
Copenhagen.
they
I think
were
90% of the
able
crowd
to
was
recover mentally
sharing
from
from
that.
Fnatic.
Just
Very
get
That's
good.
kind of
because of that,
why
you know,
we
and
got
also
fined,
bringing it
because
back on
one of
the-
our
on the
players
last
gave a
map.
crowd
Yeah,
from
also
the
that,
finger.
that
You know?
9-3 comeback
One of them?
as well.
It's
I
not
think
obvious.
Leafs showing some great stuff. G2's a team with a
Who got back
lot
me?
of
We played
potential.
against in Brazil.
FPX
We
is
played
the
against
other team
Leviathan,
that
and it
impressed
was.
me.
I don't remember
know
what the
like
crowd
played
number
them,
was, but it was
I was a big
full
FPX
packed, and it
head,
was full Leviathan to the point where every single time Leviathan would hit a Killjoy money lineup, the crowd would go crazy, and send a 1-on-1 v4 full silence. Full silence. They
I
nothing.
feel like you can thrive in that environment when you feel like
Yeah,
you're-
people do thrive for that.
Yeah,
But
we
dude,
thrive for sure. You know, when people aren't cheering for us, it kind of gives us power. So I prefer that than to have a pressure of a whole crowd wanting
Yeah, the
you
one
to
that
win. You know.
well,
I
maybe it
agree,
could be a
but
little
dude, like
recency
when they
bias,
would
but
they would
honestly,
get a
Team
kill,
Heritage
and it would feel
has
like you got
impressed
like
me.
you lost
Like,
your
Boo,
everything,
I'm
you
a
lost
Boo
your
guy.
house, you lost
Okay,
everything. The
all
way
day,
big
every
that
day.
crowd
If it
was, because
misses
I was
out,
sitting under
you
the
know,
the stage
missing
as
out.
well.
Yeah,
When
So I
is the
my whole
draw?
room was
man,
touching
Missed
I'm
the
on
draw, bro.
board. I'm on the food train.
Draw's done.
You know, next stop, we're
Yeah,
going to
Vicky,
the
the
finals,
draw is
baby.
done. It was amazing.
No, but seriously,
It
these
was
matches-
unbelievable. Diamond Dog, thank you with the prime. Thank you, Eclipse TM with the prime. Fanon95 with the prime, and Cherry Isa as well. Cherry Isa, Cherry Isa with the tier 1. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, you can. Okay.
Sorry that I
We
missed these
changed
earlier.
that for the- we changed that hot take.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
I'll
oh,
upload
man.
the draw
Well,
for people that want to
overall,
watch
I gotta
it.
say,
I'll put
great
it on my
matches,
YouTube in a bit.
Good way to start off the Swiss stages. And then, of course, we have the 0-1 games
Oh yeah,
as
Sniggy.
well.
If you
really
wanted
do
to ask
wanna
some
know, and
questions,
remember,
now's
that will
the
be
time,
played
you
on
know.
the fourth
No,
edition.
what I was
So
gonna
keep your
ask
eyes
is,
out,
would you
keep
be
you guys
down
glued
for
on
like
the- on the
Coach
socials once
Potatoes,
again.
me and Minnie
But yeah,
asking questions thing?
exciting matches.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
tough for those
Yeah,
0-1
okay,
games. There's a
'cause
lot
I
of
think
talent
that's
down there,
probably-
especially I think with
probably something
Lev
that we'll do
losing
if
today and
Minnie
that
has
team
time.
being down
Yeah.
there. They're
I
gonna
guess
be
the only thing
dangerous.
is,
But even if you win your 0-1
I
game,
can't
you're
go
playing the
too
very
on
next
depth
day
on
in the
strategy,
1-1.
obviously,
So it's
because
a tough
Whatever
qualification
stuff you
for the
can't say,
playoffs
just
for those
dodge
teams that
it.
have already
But
lost
I'm
their
normally
games.
pretty
Yeah,
good with the
especially,
questions because I
knowing how
know
playoffs,
what you can and what you
go
can't
in
say.
every single
So
region,
Yeah.
how exhausting
Yeah,
it
I'm
is.
down,
But
I'm
think
down.
about a team like T1,
Alright,
right?
sounds
They
good,
lost
we'll
to,
do it.
to G2.
I'll leak
Now they
everything
have
for a
the
few
chance of
viewers.
losing potentially to
Where,
Leviathan.
yeah,
They're not
where
in the
is Solid
right
with the
matchup for
sleek
this
everything?
tournament, guys.
No.
Sorry.
I mean, would have
But
been
yeah,
the
I
first
hope
time
we
everyone's
got
just
some value.
hating on America's
So,
region, you know?
just thank you for
Unreal.
having
No,
us.
but seriously,
I am obviously
what
joking
a
about
great
the
way to
King
start
chat,
things
just in
off.
case
For we
it's
thank you
not.
guys so much for joining
Just
us.
yeah,
The
just in
action,
case
of
it's
course,
clipped
is
on
Just
my
in
deck.
case.
at the same time.
Legally,
Just in
I
case.
can say it, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in
So
case a
much
future
for
employer is
joining us,
watching,
and we
I
will
will not
have
actually leak
our
everything for a
1-0
few viewers. I'll do it for 8K views,
playing
but no.
tomorrow, so we'll
I am
see you then,
joking.
folks. Take care.
Thank you for the time, Sliggy.
Okay, yeah,
But
thank
do
you so
that.
much, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, thank
We'll
you
do
for
this
having
again at
us,
one point.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
And,
I'm gonna end the call here, so I'll see you all in a little bit.
yeah, thank you so much.
Chat.
And,
Say bye as well.
goodbye,
Bye,
chat.
chat.
Think of heavyweight matchups,
Love
a
you
few
all.
names come to the mind. Names like Aspas, names like Texture, GenG.
Okay,
Leviathan.
chat.
It's
So
about to go
we're gonna
down.
end here. You're gonna give me someone to raid. Coming up on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna put the draw up, and I'm also going to do my pick'ems. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do my pick'ems as well. We're 100% on the pick'ems, so I'm gonna need to spend a lot of time on that. Isaac, what the hell? Bro, you do 20 as we're ending the stream. You're crazy. Thank you so much, chat. Let's get a slug Euler spam going. Give a slug Euler spam going for Isaac. Thank you so much. Taking the #1 spot as well. This is a big deal. 1,131 subs is ridiculous, man. Thank you for all that support. Chat, keep going with the slug Euler spam. Trav is streaming. Yeah, let's raid Trav again. Let's help out Trav. When the match is picked, yeah. Let me make this live on my YouTube right now. If you want to check out the pick, the games, I can link you it right now. Hold on. So if you missed the live pick'em, this is the live pick'em, okay? And then keep an eye on this channel. I will be doing my pick'ems later. So this was the draw of the teams, and then we're going to be doing pick'ems later. I'll do it on the channel. So I want to think a little bit. I want to get 100%. We're off to a good start. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Let's rate Trav. He's got an underscore, right? Link underscore. Again, shout out to you, Isaac. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Doom Bros. Shout out to Salah. Shout out to Pansy as well. Thank you for coming on. And yeah, just thank you everyone on in chat. Appreciate you all. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. And we'll find out what the games are, because it hasn't actually been announced like what game gets played first. So no, that's a lie. It looks like we get these. Looks like we get tomorrow G2 Heretics and FPX GenG. That's what it looks like at the moment. It might change. It might change. It's not 100% chat, but okay. Thanks so much, everyone. See you in a little bit. Peace, peace, peace.
However, Benji Fishy and Wu still do. This kid, my goodness, they just make it look so easy.
YouTube chat as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the subs, likes, etc. as well. Peace.